Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am finally getting back to Secret Agent. This time, however, I am playing Episode 2. The story hasn't really changed between them. A group calling themselves the Diabolical Villain Society has stolen 3 parts of blueprints to the Red Rock Rover laser attack satellite, and it is my job to get them back. Episode 2 has me having collected 1/3 of them in the previous episode, and now I'm on a new island with new levels. And I should warn you up front that other than the very first few seconds of this first level, I know absolutely nothing about this particular episode. So expect me to make a lot of mistakes. Alright, gonna wait for this guy's face shield to pop open. Nice. Thankfully, you can still shoot them in the face area from the back and still take them out that way. I have a green and a red key. And there's the S, so I can go back and get that letter P in a minute. Actually, I'm going to grab it now, just in case they decided to put the letter Y somewhere that I have to go. But yeah, this time I'm going in blind, so probably not going to do nearly as well as I did in the first episode, which is not... I didn't do overly well in that episode anyway. Is there a blue key in that room? I'm gonna double check before I start grabbing things. I may have to restart this one if I mess this up. Because there's 2 blue doors, but I can only see 1 blue key. So I'm gonna go up here. There's some points for radios and such. Well, yeah, I would have had to have gone this way. Unless... Ah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm boned. Gonna restart this level over. I have a feeling there's a blue key somewhere in the air up there. Ooh, that was super close. I miscalculated the number of shots needed to kill that guy. Damn it. There we go. That guy's taken care of. Kill the dog robot while I can. Alright. There's the S. I'm gonna go back for the P, just for safety's sake. Though from what it looks like down there, I think I could avoid hitting the letter Y until I wanted to. Yeah, alright, this way. Because I gotta grab that blue key and the computer disk. So there's invisible platforms now. Are they over here? No. Where the hell are they? Ah, damn it. Oh. How? Oh, wait a minute. Is that? Hold on. I think they're being extra tricky in this one. I think you're not supposed to use the blue key on that door. You're supposed to jump down here. Which that's... Yeah, so now I have a red, blue, and green. Grab that one. And the S. And I'm gonna have to go back through that other way. Through the, jumping down into the pit thing again. But now, I'm in here. Gonna wait for him to pass one last time. Yeah, alright. Ah, damn it. Gonna do it all again. But now I can grab that P safely. Yeah, see what I mean by I know very little about this episode? It's almost 7 minutes into the first video, and I haven't beaten a single level. Gonna wait for the electricity to go by. Ooh, I have a feeling he was just about ready to shut that visor again. Okay, I was like, how am I going to get that? A lot of these Apogee games would make very slight graphical adjustments between them. And one of the ones for this game seems to have been turning the red push barrel into a purple push barrel, for whatever reason. Meanwhile, I think everything else is the same. I don't fully remember those TNT barrels in the storage room there from before. If they were in the first episode at all, I mean. But it's possible. Alright, so now, get my toothbrush, get my fancy extra points. Alright. Yep, I gotta push that barrel again just so I can get out of this friggin' area. Alright. But I'm starting to wonder if maybe I still didn't do this level correctly, because now I've got an extra blue key. But there goes the first level. Alright. Any level is really as good as any to begin with. Don't know what ASP stands for. Any jump where you have to hit your... Oh, missed out on those points. Any jump where you have to move while also hitting your head on the ceiling is a very dangerous jump. Alright, there's the computer. Deactivate that laser while I'm here. Of course, now there's the blue key is down there that I needed to get before. That is an extremely tight jump. Damn it. Should've just waited for the platform. Hopefully I will not have to... Well, I'll probably have to make that ridiculous jump again. Thankfully, you can also stand on the edge of spiked platforms. The very pixel edge, though. Alright, so now I have the red key. And some bullets. And I would have hit that laser if I hadn't taken down the field. Tricky with your platform spikes. So now I've got a push barrel. And that will help me over here. Trying to be fancy with my gunplay, and it's failing me. Oop. Alright, another satellite down. Radar dish, rather. And then the dynamite. Now I can get back to the exit and get out of this level. Damn it. Ah, too slow. This game is very much like another game from Apogee that I will, of course, be playing for the channel eventually. Crystal Caves, but this one is a lot more simplistic compared to that one. Like, that one has a lot more different mechanics to worry about. Alright, that was dangerous. Another push barrel. You sure are enjoying their push barrel puzzles on this one. Now, something I don't know if I really touched on in the previous. Jesus, there's a lot of reds and greens and blues. Alright, I think I will want to go for this one first. Which will let me go through here. Jesus Christ, this is going to be timing. There we go. That's okay. Kind of weird to put that dangerous of a Oh, now I need to... Is there a disc down here? Yeah, okay, there's the disc. Game's getting very tricky with things you need to do in specific orders. Oh, what I was mentioning is I never really mentioned them. I don't think I mentioned them last time, but those little spinning propellers there will actually do damage to you if you end up hitting them with your head. So it's very tricky of them to set them up like that. Ooh, that was close. Oh, Jesus. And now we got spikes and acid pits. Fuck! Alright, so now I have to do the whole friggin' level over again. Very precise jumping puzzles in this one. At least now I have a vague idea of where I'm supposed to be going. I always go for that magnifying glass, even though... Yeah, I know I need the disc. Go for that magnifying glass, even though it is just a little bit of bonus points, and it could lead to getting myself hurt, which would cost me 25,000, you know, extra points. Now that is something that, I don't know if it was Apogee games in general, but it seemed like games that were Shareware games, the difficulty would spike upward as you, oh Jesus, they're gonna make me go past it again. Difficulty would spike, but, spike, would, there would be like a spike in difficulty. Really? Okay. Anyway, difficulty would kind of spike upward between the shareware and the commercial releases of a game. So, as you can tell now, see? The little propeller just took off a chunk of my health. I'm not going to bother restarting to try and get the maximum amount of points, because I have a feeling I'm going to end up dying anyway. This time I'm going to skip that magnifying glass, because I really don't need it. Oop, and now I gotta go all the way back down for that red key. So, after this, which is episode 2, episode 3 I will probably get to sometime in January, but I'm not sure because I want to get some other games on the channel. Huh. So I took damage from that shark, apparently. I wasn't sure that was a thing that could happen. Alright, now I'm actually a little nervous because this is as far as I've made it in this level. Jesus, if these aren't some tricky friggin' jumps, though. My palms are actually kinda sweaty. Thank God. Alright, so I definitely didn't make the bonus that time, but that's okay because at least I don't have to worry about that goddamn level again. But it looks like I'm about out of time for this video, so as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.